Wary of the many prying eyes of the web? Here are a few services that promise to protect your privacy. These days, when we say the prying eyes of the web, we could be talking about several different sets of eyes. One could be the hackers out there seeking to hijack your accounts and steal your stuff. Or another could be the third-party trackers that sell your personal profile to advertisers, as we talked about earlier this week. Or we could also be referring to the many search engines or platforms like Google, Yahoo, or Facebook that are known to share data with the NSA. So with all these things in mind, here are a few alternative services that pledge to help you avoid any or all of those sets of eyeballs. For high-octane security that's still easy for the average person to set up, try Tor, which stands for the Onion Router. Tor comes with its own browser, but it's an entire software bundle that's free to download from torproject.com. Once installed, you'll see that it comes with its own browser and Vidalia, a router. What that does is take the data that's generated when you go to websites and re-encrypt them through multiple relays, rendering you anonymous and free to browse without leaving a digital trail. Unless, of course, you are signed in to, say, Google or Yahoo while browsing on Tor, but why would you do that? Tor also recommends taking additional precautions to ensure your privacy, including using the Tor browser only, which is pre-configured with those concerns in mind, not installing any plugins, using only HTTPS versions of websites whenever possible, and not opening any downloaded documents while online. Even for non-Tor browsing, you can install an extension called HTTPS Everywhere that was co-created by Tor and the Electronic Frontier Foundation. As opposed to HTTP, the HTTPS sites are the encrypted safe mode versions of commonly used sites like Google and Wikipedia. And what this extension does is let you use those versions of sites by default. Finally, the downside to using Tor is that because of all the additional relays happening, the browser is pretty slow. But that can be mitigated if you use an established relay like one provided by the search engine DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo is a privacy-conscious search engine that's been around for a while but has enjoyed some increased attention lately because of increased concerns about protecting personal info. DuckDuckGo also says they don't save any data about you, unlike Google, which saves all your searches. And those searches can be legally requested in a subpoena, as DuckDuckGo points out in a blog post. But they say they wouldn't have any data to show. One of DuckDuckGo's main goals also is to block the third-party tracking that can slow down your browsing and allow outside companies to build profiles about you, sending you annoying ads. And you will see on DuckDuckGo that it's very clean and clutter-free. No ads. It also comes with some handy shortcuts like adding an exclamation point to a search term to search within a particular site. If this sounds appealing to you, you can make DuckDuckGo your default search engine on any browser. It also cooperates nicely with Tor, providing an automatic relay that speeds up your browsing a little bit. As for mobile, there are plenty of apps that say they provide a secure platform for texts that aren't stored or tracked by anyone, even the services themselves. We can't vet all of them individually here, but one promising-looking candidate in this category is Hemless, brought to you by co-founders of the Pirate Bay. Hemless promises full end-to-end encryption and a beautiful, user-friendly interface. The founders are also very forthcoming about the app's goals.
All communication on today's networks are being monitored by government agencies and private companies. The politicians are not going to stop it, they're actually asking for more. That's why we decided to build a messaging platform where no one can spy on you, not even us.
How can they accomplish this? For one, by hosting the servers in countries well suited for this goal. The founders crowdfunded the app and reached their goal in 36 hours, so we should expect the final version soon in both the iOS and Google Play stores. We'll be sure to give it a look when it comes out. Now, just to be clear, we can't guarantee the absolute protection of any of these services. These are products that specifically pledge to guard your private information online or provide encryption tools to that end. Do you have any favorite services for secure messaging or browsing short of carrier pigeons? Please let us know in the comments. For TFN, this is Annie.